welcome to the best school in Katy, Texas. If you are looking for a place for your infant, your toddler, your preschooler, if you're looking for before and after school, Kids Rd Kids is one of my top recommendations. I've got a little one. She is 18 months. She's a handful but loves going to school, so I'm going to show you around today. Now, typically the school does not necessarily look like this, but we are taking so many COVID precautions. So what we're doing is we have a table out here for sign in and sign out. We've got your sanitizer. You can do electronic sign in and sign out. We will do pick and drop of the kids in the front to reduce the foot traffic in the building to help protect the little ones from COVID. Also, we've got a lot of different socially distanced events for our family. I know right now more than ever, people are starved for that connection, that human connection. So we are offering events like a movie night on the lawn. Everything's gonna be 10 foot apart. We've got a big screen. And so at Kids Rd Kids, it's really not just about a school, it's about building a community of parents and educators, and we become honestly one really big family. So again, just to tie in on COVID precautions, we are doing pick and drop at the front, temperature checks daily, then hand washing as soon as they get inside. We have a cleaning crew that comes every single week. Then we've got teachers that are sanitizing the classroom throughout the day, every day. Face masks are required in the building for all of the adults. And we are using Zono sanitation machines and fogger machines to deeply clean our classroom and the materials. We also have a partnership with an urgent care called AFC, where we get routine testing for our staff and for our families if they need it. So follow me inside. All right, I'll go ahead and cover the code, but everything is password protected. So here we've got our lobby. We've got Miss Amber, who is our center director here. Say hi. So Miss Amber does have over 10 years of experience in this industry, is extremely passionate, and I myself am one of the owners of the school. It is a family-owned and operated business, so you will see owners on site every single day. We do have our office here where we do invite an open door policy between parents and staff so that you can bring any concerns, any questions, any ideas, because we want as much communication with you as possible. Now we do communicate through our technology too, of course. You'll receive menus, photos, videos, daily reports every single day, and you'll also get camera access. So we do use something called Watch Me Grow. Whether you're using your phone, your tablet, your computer, you're able to tap and you're able to see how your child is doing on a daily basis. So here we've got our infant program. We do require shoe covers before going into the classroom. And our infant program, we're actually one of the very few schools that offers part-time and full-time options. For the longest time, we were only doing full-time options, but we realized a lot of people aren't ready to just go deep dive in fully, and especially with COVID, sometimes you just need a couple of hours to get things done. So that's why we are here for you for that. Now we've got our boo-boo room here. In case of any illness or injury, child is brought up here, parent is immediately notified. Now during COVID, more than ever, we are taking so many precautions, especially in dealing with illness, but we're very blessed. As of filming this video, and I hope it stays this way, we have not had a child test positive yet for COVID because we are taking so many precautions. So over here now, we have our cafe. So the one really good thing about Kids Rd Kids is all of your meals, snacks, and drinks are included within your tuition price. You do not have to cook anything, you do not have to bring anything, and if your child has certain allergies or dietary restrictions, we're gonna work on that with you. So if you come this way, I will go ahead and show you a glimpse of the cafe. Everything is prepared fresh on site every day by our chef here. It's not just frozen meals that comes. Everything is cooked, especially for our babies. And again, we work with the nutritionist to put together the optimal menu that is a good balance of tasty as well as healthy. So they come in, they get breakfast, then we have an AM snack, we have lunch, then we have a PM snack, and for the toddlers, they actually get 2 PM snacks. So make sure that they get a little bit in their bellies throughout the day. All right, so you can see we are exploding with fall colors right now, all down through our hallway. This is our buggy that our toddlers get a chance to view the art. Every time we've got a different theme, we do take our kiddos out on here and we walk them through the hallway, and it's extremely stimulating for the babies and toddlers to be able to see what their older peers are doing. All right, so we're headed now to our computer lab where we are using our smartboard. Let me go ahead and open the light so you guys can take a look. But we do use ABC Mouse here every single day. Now, one thing that's really cool is that a lot of parents want to use ABC Mouse at home. ABC Mouse has a partnership with Kids Are Kids so that whatever they are learning at home, they can actually, or at school, they can also supplement at home and use this program for that. So that makes a big difference when, for example, our theme, our color, our number, our shape, our word of the week. If you want extra practice for your kids, you can get a discounted subscription to ABC through a partnership with Kids Are Kids and continue to practice those at home. So we're headed now to our STEAM lab in our library. I personally love this room. The STEAM curriculum is phenomenal for future students in the STEM programs especially. We've got books coded by different age groups, different themes, different topics. All of our STEAM lab and library stuff is housed here. We've got, of course, our different equipment for the projects that we do, but we also have a full-blown curriculum that corporate provides to us. And their number one goal is to make sure that our what's the right word for it? Our critical thinking skills are developed. So we're not just gonna only make a volcano, right? For example, if we're gonna make a garden, we're gonna talk about, okay, so if we were to put the plant in the closet, would the plant survive? Yes or no? And that's gonna start to build those critical thinking skills. Like, why would it not survive in the closet? Why does the plant need sunlight? How tall is the plant growing every day? How much water do we have to measure out? All of these things, including the tactile and the sensory, really helps to develop a child's mind at the early age. Now let's take a quick peek at our playground. So we do have our basketball court right here. We've got our splash pad right here, which we love to use during the summertime. We've also got our preschool playground here. Now for toddlers and preschoolers and infants, they all have different playgrounds, separated playgrounds by age. So if you walk this way with me, you will see that we have different playgrounds by age. And that's gonna help kids not get bored year after year, especially if they start with us early on. So here is gonna be our preschool side playground. Now, a quick note on our courts, we actually have a basketball league in our before and after school program where we are able to have children compete with our other kids, our kids' schools. They have coaching, they have competitions, they've got jerseys, they've got cheerleaders. We go all out for that. So if your kids like sports, we do offer coaching for basketball, football, soccer, dance, cheer, and gymnastics. And then we have a lot of other extracurriculars that we offer, but we have put a little bit of a pause due to COVID. But as soon as COVID begins to dwindle away, we will be able to bring music lessons and all of that back into our building. Now, our before and after school program, we do pick up from, let me know if I miss one, Randolph, Bentley, Huggins, Schaefer, Davidson. What am I missing?
You said Stanley. You said Stanley Schaefer.
Stanley, yep.
Yeah.
Woolman.
Woolman.
Yeah, Wilson. So we do have a variety of different elementary schools that we pick and drop from. We do have a robust before and after school program. It's not just that your kids come here from school in our house till you pick them up. We give them snack, we have homework help, we've got tutoring, we've got extracurricular activities and clubs that they can join, such as science club, art club, computer club, we've got cooking club, we've got movie club. So we've got a lot of different things in addition to the coaching that the kids are involved in every day. Because our goal is that you shouldn't have to take them out to like practice or something right after you leave here. We want to be your all one stop basically for all of your children's needs. Now, it's also worth really talking about the curriculum at Kids Are Kids, it is probably the thing that I, as an owner, am the most passionate about. Since we're outside, I'm gonna go ahead and take my mask off while I talk about this. So with our curriculum, we have different parts to it. So first off, we've got our core curriculum. It's got our theme of the week, our number of the week, our color, shape, word of the week. We do focus on different languages as well. So we focus on English, Spanish, and sign language. And as a result, we've also made it a major priority to also staff many teachers that are fluent in Spanish so that they can ensure that this program is really, really enacted with care. So beyond that, we also have our STEAM curriculum. You saw our lab, so that's science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. Finally, we also have something called Brainwaves. Brainwaves, I personally am so excited about because a team of psychologists created it. It's a series of brain games and short brain development activities that focus on the social, emotional, physical, cognitive, and auditory development of your child from an early age. So just to give you an example, let's say your child is an infant. At the infant level, we're gonna do different, like for example, various fabrics and different sound shakers of all different kinds. We might do different scents and different oils that your child can smell. And that's all to elicit that reaction and that exposure. At the toddler age, we might play a game of Simon Says. Simon Says, touch your toes, but the teacher's touching her knees. And you have to distinguish between what your teacher says and what your teacher is doing. At the preschool level, we might hold up the word red, but it's written in green marker. And you have to read it even though your brain visually is telling you something else. And all of these activities in combination will help all of our children really be at a higher level than what most preschoolers offer. So all the elementary schools that we service have said that our kids come in at the highest level, and we have the most number of children graduating into the gifted and talented program. We are super proud of that, and literally I have a video of this on Facebook. We had a 100% reading rate in our 4-year-old classroom. So that's just a little glimpse of what Kids Are Kids has to offer. We hope you'll sign up for an actual tour so you can come and meet all of our staff and get a chance to meet our director, the owners, the receptionist, the assistant director, the teachers, because at the end of the day, this is all a building. We believe in the people inside, we believe in the heart, and we lead with a lot of love and passion every day. So thank you for watching this video.